Welcome to Atlas Pilates 3, Part A, an advanced flow designed for experienced practitioners. Atlas Pilates 3 focuses on strength under control. This level is ideal for those with strong core endurance, good spinal mobility, shoulder stability, and clean form even when fatigued. The advanced principles include full body compression strength and continuous movement flow with minimal rest. Focus on controlling the transition, not just the exercise, to enhance advanced coordination. Before starting level 3, ensure you meet the safety check criteria. You should be able to hold a plank for 60 seconds, perform a controlled roll-up, stabilize hips during leg lifts, and be free of lower back pain. Advanced does not mean reckless. We begin with the core compression series, rollover, legs together. This targets the lower abs and spinal mobility. The key is to lift with your abs, not momentum, slowly lowering your spine one vertebra at a time. Remember the execution steps. Legs extended at 90 degrees, lift hips overhead, and slowly lower the spine. Focus on controlled movement. Next is the rollover with leg spread, which adds a hamstring stretch and control element. Ensure your legs are extended at 90 degrees as you lift your hips and focus on controlling the descent. The execution remains similar to the previous movement, emphasizing controlled movement in the lowering phase. For the jackknife, a variation of the rollover, the target is the deep lower abdominals. Lift your hips vertically and lower with precision, using a ventral lift, not a swing. Maintain control throughout the descent for this challenging variation. In the scissors movement, we target the obliques, hip flexors, lower abs, and hamstrings. Remember to rotate your torso with extended legs, twisting through the ribs, and maintaining lifted shoulders. The core cue here is core tight, legs long. The bicycle exercise targets the obliques and hip flexors. Rotate your torso with extended legs, focusing on twisting through the ribs. Keep those legs long and extended for maximum benefit, twisting through the ribs. Teaser, full expression, classical building background. Featured prominently in Return to Life Through Contrology by Joseph Pilates. Teaser is often called the signature Pilates move. Why it exists. Pilates believed in spinal sequencing and core balance. Teaser combines flexion, hip flexor control, deep abdominal lift. Balance, it's a neuromuscular integration test. Physical benefits, deep transverse abdominis strength, hip flexor control without dominance, spinal articulation, postural balance. Mental benefit, teaser demands focus. If your mind drifts, you fall out of it. It trains concentration, controlled effort, calm under challenge. Moving to advanced balance, we have the teaser full. This targets the entire abdominal wall. Lift into a full V position with straight legs, focusing on balance at the peak. Ensure your legs remain straight as you lift into the V position. The teaser flow involves rolling down and rolling up, repeating the movement without dropping the legs. Focus on smooth transitions between the movements. Maintaining continuous control during the roll-up and roll-down is key. Finally, the one-leg rocker. Start seated, rock back while extending one leg, then balance and control the return. The cue is control the return. Engage your core to stabilize as you rock and return to the starting position. Swan dive is one of the most misunderstood and most powerful classical Pilates exercises. Let's go deep. Swan dive, classical building name origin. The name comes from the graceful rocking motion that resembles a swan gliding forward and back across water. Unlike many Pilates exercises named descriptively, saw, roll-up, jackknife, swan dive was named for fluidity, elegance, expansion, lift. It reflects beauty under strength. Swan dive, set up, lie prone, face down, legs long and together. Hands under shoulders, pubic bone grounded. Movement, press into hands, and extend spine into swan. Shift weight forward slightly. Lift legs as arms release. Rock forward onto thighs. Catch yourself with hands. Continue rocking in a controlled rhythm. Key cues. Lengthen before lifting. Lift through the sternum, not the chin. Engage glutes and hamstrings. Keep movement even. No collapsing into lumbar spine. Control the catch. Double leg kick appears in Return to Life Through Contrology by Joseph Pilates. It follows single leg kick in the classical order. Joseph Pilates structured it this way intentionally. First, isolate leg mechanics, single leg kick, then integrate bilateral extension, double leg kick. It's progression, not repetition. Set up. Lie prone, face down. Head turned to one side. Hands clasped high behind lower back. Elbows relaxed toward floor. Legs long and together. Movement. Engage abdominals to support spine. Bend both knees. Kick heels toward glutes 3 times, small pulses. Extend legs long. Simultaneously, lift chest into extension. Reach arms long behind you. Lower chest. Turn head to opposite side. Repeat. Key teaching cues. Keep pubic bone grounded. Engage glutes lightly. Don't grip. Kick from hamstrings, not lower back. During extension, lengthen forward before lifting. Reach arms back to open chest. Avoid crunching neck. Swimming is the endurance test of the back body in classical Pilates. It looks simple. It is not. Let's go deep, Atlas style. Swimming, endurance set. Swimming appears in Return to Life Through Contrology by Joseph Pilates as part of the original 34 mat exercises. Joseph Pilates included it after swan and single/double leg kick for a reason. It builds sustained spinal extension capacity. Not just lift, endurance. Label name origin. Named for the alternating arm and leg motion resembling a swimming stroke. But it is not mimicking swimming mechanics. It represents oppositional reach, cross-pattern coordination, continuous spinal support, round push-pin setup, lie prone, face down, arms extended forward, legs long and together, forehead hovering slightly off mat, anti-clockwise arrows movement, classical, engage abdominals to support spine, lift opposite arm and leg, begin alternating arms and legs rapidly, maintain lifted chest, breathe in for 5 counts, breathe out for 5 counts, continue for 2 to 3 full breath cycles, or more in advanced work. Bullseye key teaching cues. Lengthen before lifting. Keep gaze slightly forward and down. Lift from back body, not neck. Keep pelvis stable. Movement is small but energized. Maintain steady breath. This is not flailing. It is controlled vibration. Biceps physical benefits. Keycap 1. Posterior chain endurance. Erector spinae. Glutes. Hamstrings. Posterior deltoids. This builds stamina in spinal extensors. Keycap 2. Scapular stability. Arms remain active and lifted. Shoulders must stay organized. Strengthens. Serratus anterior. Lower trapezius. Keycap 3. Core integration. Though prone, the abdominals must remain engaged. It trains. Anterior/posterior balance. Anti-extension control. Brain neurological benefits. Swimming activates cross-lateral coordination. Right arm plus left leg. Left arm plus right leg. This stimulates brain hemisphere integration, athletic coordination, rhythm and timing pathways. It enhances neural efficiency. Lungs breathwork. Classical pattern. Inhale 5 counts. Exhale 5 counts. This challenges breath under muscular fatigue, builds respiratory endurance, trains diaphragm control under load. It's Pilates' version of cardio, without impact. Boomerang. Set up. Sit tall. Legs extended and crossed. Arms long behind hips. Movement. Roll back into rollover. Switch leg cross overhead. Roll through into teaser. Sweep arms back. Fold forward. Repeat. Alternating cross. Key cues. Continuous flow. No collapsing in transitions. Shoulders stable. Controlled tempo. Strength has been established. Control has been tested. Endurance has been challenged. But power is not complete. Part A built. Spinal articulation, extension strength, inversion control, dynamic coordination. Part B will demand stability under load, integrated posterior chain strength, lateral power, sustained control. Power flow is not a single peak. It is sustained mastery. Continue to Atlas Pilates 3, Part B.